Welcome back to Banished North 7, where we are in terrible trouble. We have very little food and our population are dying of starvation. Right, we have nobody. The herbalist is going to go. Let's find the herbalist healer's hut. Let's take one out and we will stop that. So that's another thing that has been stopped. The hunter died and has been replaced. We've got fishermen, farmers. Hunters, we've got 4 out of 5. Gatherers, 8 out of 9. Beekeepers, we've got 1. Miller. I think I'm doing the wrong thing up here, trying to mill. We've got a very low amount and we have nobody gathering. What have I got? Tailor. We could stop making clothes. We've got 144 clothes. So let's take the tailors out. 1, 2. And if they are around, let's see if there is any wild food that we can gather. Harvest wild food. Is there anything that we can find that we could gather that's close? We don't want them to go too far in winter. There's some there. All right, we've got a couple of people and somebody became an adult. Fantastic. All right, let's gather some wild food and we're coming into spring. All right, let's gather wild food. Whoops. All right, let's just gather what we can. And there's some up here, I'm sure. Harvest wild food. Yes. All right. Now, we've got somebody here. Trapper's Cabin. They produce furs but not meat, so I think we will leave them where they are. Right. Someone's become an adult. We've not got much food at all. Oh my gosh, what a mess. My fault entirely for overbuilding. Right, where are we short of people? Stock breeder, we've got 6. Farmers, we've got 27. That's the right amount. Hunters, we have 4 out of 5. Let's put another hunter in. That gives us down to 2 labourers. That's fine. Beekeepers, woodcutters, 4 or 5. That's fine. Foresters, 6 out of 10. We can live with that. Tanner, we don't want the tanner at the moment. I think I want you as a labourer. So, oh, we have nomads. How many people? I've got 76 people. We can't afford deny. Yeah, we just don't have the food for you, mate. Food is going up to 125 from about 25, but it's not great. I mean, the only reason we're surviving is that we are gathering a lot of food. A merchant has arrived. Merchant, what have you brought me? Let's have a look. Trade. Pear seeds, nice. But what I need is food. I have got... Oh, they're having children now. Sorry, 67. Pottery. How much is that? 1,000 food. Turnips, ale, jam is 5. What's the cheapest food? Smoked fish. Let's put in 500. You're overpaying by 5 units. Let's have 1 jam. Agree, that's got some food in there. What else have we got that we can... Good, that's immediately got us some food. We can sell sheepskin or clay. We've got a lot of clay. All right. If we put in 400 clay, wow, that's a lot. That's 1,600. Oh my word. Apples of 5. We could put in 300. It's 50 now, we've got 100 left. So if we put in 25 jam, okay, actually no, let's not do that. If we've got 100 left, let's put in 50 smoked fish. Yeah, 1600, agree. There we go. That got us some food. We are still desperately low on food. A child has been born. We've got an adult working as a labourer. That's 3 labourers. Child named Julani. The forest has died of starvation. Oh, my word, we're in trouble. Trade. Okay. We need to keep our people alive somehow. If we put in, I mean, this is emergency stuff, 55 herbs, 220. We could get for that smoked fish, 50 smoked fish is 100. Let's put in they've got 50 left, right? 50 smoked fish. That's 100. If we put in 25 apples, oh, 225. You need an additional 5 units. Let's take 1 apple out. You are overpaying by 20 units. Hang on, we need 4. Yeah, I took too many out. That's it, agree. All right. Needs must when the devil drives. Okay, dismiss. We've got a fishing pier here. We have no builder. Got a child born. We've got crops coming up. Now, somebody said that we don't have enough storage. We've got a barn there. Do I have a barn in this area? I do not. So it might be that what I need is a barn here. The woodcutter's died of starvation and has been replaced. Oh, tricky. Right, while we've got a labourer, let's leave the labourer there, obviously, but let's collect wild food. Yeah, anyone who's not doing anything. Collect wild food. I mean, we've only got 1 poor labourer, but... Right, if there's anyone who's not doing anything, please, please collect wild food. Yeah, how are we doing on tools? We've got 52. They've got clothes. We've got 52 tools for 76 people. That's not great. Food is going up. Not fast enough, I would suggest. Okay, where's that tanner? Okay. Right, we have 2 labourers. So we had another person grow up. We'd obviously put in too many houses. So what have we got here? Oh, look. They're moving. That's an elderly couple, but look at this. 1 person. Wow. A lot there. Yeah, elderly couple, but they live till 80, so, you know, we've got a lot of work yet. How are we doing on firewood? We're okay, we're up to 1,000 food. But it's winter, we need to collect more food. Anything you can find, guys. Yeah, especially this that's close in. Alright, so basically I think you guys were saying that although I've got a barn here, yeah, it's not close enough. We need another barn here by the look of it for these farmers here. Does that make sense? Yeah, that is quite a way. The gatherer's died of old age and has been replaced. Oh my word. Well, look, what have we got lined up here? We've got a smokehouse. That's actually working. Another child's been born. Oh my gosh, are we coming out of this? The Forester's Lodge, let's just move that up there. Loft storehouse is being built. Where are we building that? Ah, we're building it up here. That needs fittings. We don't have a builder. That smokehouse is actually working. That's fine. We have a fishing pier here. I would like that fishing pier. But I don't have enough people to build with. Wow. Hunting cabin. Yeah. Okay, we need a builder. So I want to put... let's put a... It sounds odd, but let's put a halt on that for the time being, on the storage. Let's look at who we've got. We've got somebody making... Somebody tanning over here. What are you? You're the smokehouse. Now you can keep going. Tannery, right. I want to shut you down and take you out. Right, that gives me an extra person. You are going to be a builder. And I want the fishing pier built first. So let's get that fishing pier built. All right. Is that sensible? I've no one to staff it. I've got one labourer, one builder. Or is it better to have the storehouse? Storehouse is up here. Let's collect wild food anyway. Let's do that. I should have remembered that you have to collect wild food. Yeah, see, they're not getting the harvest in, are they? I mean, they're doing well. Let me come out of there. Look, blueberries, we're up to 3,000 food. Oh my word. Okay. That fishing pier needs staffing, that's fine. I think this is a bit far away. I think what we need is a barn here. So as always, let's start with a road. And then let's put in a barn here. And I think what we want is one of these. Do I have fittings? Because I don't have enough people to make them. Let's just check. Stocks. Do we have fittings? Sort by name. F, fittings 77 we do. So we could make a barn. We have glass panes, I know. And it would be sensible to have one of these nice small barns. That would fit beautifully there. Right, let's get you in. Have we got the stones? The fisherman drowned. No. All right. We got storage there. Okay. All right. If I can get this barn built, it will sort out, I think, these fields here. Right, one labourer, one builder, 3,800 food. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, let's take that out. Gosh, what a nightmare that was. Right, so it means that I'm very grateful for the idea that I don't have enough storage, and that might be limiting the efficiency, particularly of this area, which is quite a large producing area. We've got fields, we've got orchards, we've got all sorts of things. Good. So we managed to keep our all our farmers, got all our stock breeders. Fishermen, we've got 11 of 12. We've got an extra labourer. Let's put you in as a fisherman. Right, 12 fishermen. Gatherer, 8 out of 9. It's summer. I want to gather more. I want to gather food while it's summer. if I've got 3 gatherers, let's gather food while we can. Right. Yeah, and round here we've got a big swathe of forest here that's quite useful. It seems to produce, you know, a bit of wild food. Yeah, there's a lot there. I think this area is benefiting from the fertilizer from the cows. They're producing a lot of wild food. Nice. All that should be within easy reach. How's this market doing? Oh, we have nomads. Interesting question here. Do we take the nomads? I think the idea is no. At the moment we don't have the food, we don't have the tools. Deny. Yep, off they go. Right. Okay. That fishing pier is now staffed. We've got those 2 on hold. This one is the one where we're going to build. We've got 1 builder, 2 labourers, 2,000, 3,000 food. It's still not great. It's still not great. Tools down to 36. Right, what have we got over here? Yeah, children, child. Oh, these children. Oh, I hope they survive. It's got 3 children in there. That one's going to become an adult soon. Yeah, someone's become an adult, is working as a labourer. We've got 3 labourers. So, where are we low? Gatherer 8. Let's put in that. We've got 9 gatherers now. Anyone else low on making food? Foresters are low, woodcutters are low. But we've got plenty of firewood. We're okay on clothes. Tools, I'm a bit worried about. We don't have a herbalist. And food is definitely the issue. Right. Do we have a vendor in there? We do. That's helpful. Oh, good. We've got you arriving. Hello. Right, you are bringing me food. I am running out of things to sell because I've stopped a lot of this production. Let's put in... Let's put in 100 herbs. All right. That's 600. And we'll have smoked fish. It's the cheapest. So we'll take 2 each, 300. Yes? Good. Okay. Yeah, agree. And dismiss. It's just a little bit, but we'll do it. All right. What we really need is that fur trapper. The farmer died of old age and has been replaced. Right, that small barn. Nobody is putting anything in it. Yes, they are. 80 venison. Right, let's see if that helps our efficiency. Thank you very much for that suggestion. We've got crops coming through. We've got herbs coming through. Yeah. Now, I think this is the fur trapper, isn't it? Yeah, that trapper's coming. Let's keep that up there. Because if I get a spare person, if I can produce furs and sell furs, that would fuel food purchasing. Right. Now, how... Yeah, we've got crops growing here. All right. Got 1 labourer. Let's make sure that we are continuing to gather wild food. I mean, 1 labourer's not going to do much, I know. But it all helps. And if there are other people who can't do things... Oven house. Wow, it looks like they're making bread. That one has to have somebody in. That's coming out as soon as they can. Flour from rye. It's not an ideal production. We do better growing cabbages, I think. Right. How is this barn looking? Yeah, they are storing in there. You can see the eggs, the chicken from the coop are coming in there, which is right next to them. Blueberries, sheepskins, turnips, wool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so sheepskin is just coming in. We can sell sheepskin easily. Good. Right, we need now to think about... Right, let's look at what we've got in terms of production. Smith's workplace, empty. Smith's workplace, empty. Smokehouse, let's close that down. That'll help us. Big trading dock, bloomery, we need that out. Smith's workplace, empty, we don't need that one. Big trading dock, brickyard, healer's hut I worry about, and another brickyard. Okay, so let's look at what we've got. Stocks, have we got iron bloom? We have 14 iron bloom, that's not a lot. We've got a lot of iron ore. Okay, and we've got firewood. So if we come down to the bloomery, right, let's make some iron bloom to start with. And I've had one extra person became an adult, so we're still down to 1 and 1. I need to watch this very carefully. That trapper's cabin I want. That hunting cabin we can hold on to. I'd like it. We've got a builder. Do we want to build anything else at the moment? Let's not build. Let's keep that person as a labourer. Let's do it that way. So we've got somebody in the bloomery. Let's have another look at stocks. Iron bars, we're down to 3. Iron bloom, we've only got 14. So we need to make iron bars. So I think that in one of these we are going to make iron bars. Not you, you're the fittings one. Right, we are going to put one person of our 2 labourers in there. This one, stop. Take you out. We've got somebody in there making iron bars. Right. Bloomery. Yeah, we've now taken someone out of there. They count as... Dang it. We've got to shut this one down. You. Iron tools from iron bars. We need to make the iron bars first. We need someone in the bloomery. So let us stop work there. That puts somebody in the bloomery. Right. Okay. Bloomery is working. Do we have charcoal? Next question, of course. You're making iron bars. Right. Do we have charcoal? This is like being back at the beginning. 226. We're okay on charcoal. So the bloomery can work. Right, we have 1 labourer. Oh, we've got another labourer. Brilliant. Okay. I think I'll leave the 2 labourers there just for the time being. We've got 6,000 food. That's looking hopeful. That is looking hopeful. Right. So 2 labourers. I think. So we're making iron bloom. We're making... I've shut down the iron bars. Let's work you and we'll put 1 person in. Right, so we are now making almond bloom, and we know we've got ore and charcoal. We are making arm bars, and we are making iron tools. Brilliant. So we are making tools. We're down to 21 tools. So that's a necessary one, because if we run out of tools, that makes life a lot worse. We seem to be doing okay on the wood chopping. We're up to 5,000 food. And of course, one other thing, guys, was when this burnt down, we lost a lot in there. Okay. Our clothes are holding up. We have a lot of clothes. We have a lot of textiles. It's good. 5,400 food. That's absolutely fine, thank you. Right. Now let's have a look. 5,600 food for all this lot. Now, I had, yes, you're making tallow from animal fat. That's fine. How many people in here? Farmer, look at this. They're young guys. A lot of that death has, you know, caused a turnover in personnel here. And here we've got farmers and gatherers. Looks like we need another house up here. But we're not that great on food, so let's just hold back a minute. And this, yeah, only 2% full. Right, we need to produce more food. And you make wadmal. And we've got a tailor over here. You need wadmal and leather. Okay. Do you make anything just from wadmal? No, everything needs wadmal. Sorry, leather. Everything needs leather. Okay. Right. We've got nomads. And we are not going to take you, mate. Deny. Right. We've got 5,000 food. 22 we've made a tool. Good. I mean, they're using them as we speak, but we are up to 22 tools. Right, 5,200 food. Oh, wow. Okay. We've got orchards going. Let's look at this barn again. Only 2% full. But yes, I think, good tip, it was helping. All right, that's looking good. Okay, how are you doing in here? Hunting. They're storing stuff as well. If you're storing skier, what's our storage like down here? Where is our storage down here? That's our dairy hut. We've got a market, 39% full. Yeah, we don't have storage down here, do we? Let's just pop the paddock there. And you are a dairy hut. So what we've got, I want to reclaim that land. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at what you've brought me. Ale, sheep, potash, cheese, and winter clothes. Now we've got 18 tools. This is not going well. Why is it not going well? Have we run out of charcoal? I don't know. Do I want to buy food? I think I do, and I think I want to look at how many sheepskin I've got. Stocks. How many sheepskin have we got? 14. Not a lot. You've got 4,700 food. Let's dismiss on that. Okay. Let me have a look. Charcoal. How are we doing on charcoal? 176. We've got a lot of charcoal. Iron ore. We've got 571. We're not short of iron ore. So iron bloom, we've got 21. Iron bars is the shortage. Yeah. Okay. So we need more iron bars. That's where the hold up is. Iron tools, bloom and charcoal. Yeah, that looks fine. We've got bloom and charcoal. It's just a question of time. All right. Now, while we have a bit of breathing space, goodness me, let me look at where we are generally, because we've had to stop so much production. I've been constant. Oh, look, 12 iron bars. Good, good. Starting to come through. Iron tools 20. So the ore, iron bars, yes, they're making tools, but not very fast. I wonder if I could do with 2 bloomeries. Let's not go there. We are down to 19 tools. Our production is not keeping up, is it? Let me have a look at production. Let me look at tools. Use 12, produce 15, current 18. Yeah, if I look at this, produce 15, use 12. Yeah, down to 17 now. 20, yeah, it's a close run thing, but it's not too bad. So one poor labourer. Let's not ignore the fact that we've got wild food here. So let's get you collecting wild food while we do that. There we go. Okay. Okay, have we got this cleared? I think we have. Right, you are in the pasture. And I think a barn down here. Again, another nice small barn would be clearly indicated here. Let's get that one in there. Okay. We haven't got a builder, but we can at least stock it. So another child's been born. We now have 79 people, 44 children. We've got plenty of people coming through in the future. We've got a labourer. Right. I've got 2 labourers. And 9,000 food. Oh my word. Right. So we need to think about what we're producing. I think what we might do is put the herbalist back in. It's a basic need. See, the trouble is I always tend to go from 2 labourers down to 1 and think if I got 1 labourer I'm all right. But I'm going to need a builder for this. So why don't we just put the builder in? All right. Okay, so we've got a builder. We've still got to stock all that. Right. Now, how's this barn that we built doing here? Yeah, that was a good idea, wasn't it? Thank you, guys. That helped enormously, actually. Oh! So, we've had a child named Nora was born. Darren was born. We had another adult as a labourer, another adult as a labourer. We've got 2 adults and 1 builder. Brilliant. And another child has been born. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. All right, how are we doing on clothes? We are okay on clothes. We're going to need that tanner in soon. We're down to 17 tools. Why are we only at 17 tools? We've got firewood. Is it the charcoal? Stocks, charcoal. Or is it just time? Yeah, 176 charcoal. We're fine on charcoal. Okay. Save. All right. Okay. Right, now we need to think very carefully as we come out of the end of that appalling starvation. We've got a lot of adults, a lot of children coming up, so let's see where we go to from here. Join me in the next episode. Bye bye, guys.